Okay, so I was on my way to go over and turn this quest in the corner, and then I realized that there is a mailbox here, and it clicked. It was like, wait a second, I should mail all myself the companion gift. So that's exactly what I did, which is why I have Bodar out, rather. You could see I maxed out Corso, I maxed out Risha, and Gus. Haven't done Bodar yet. He's close. He's really close. And Akavi is nowhere near where she needs to be. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So I figured I would give the rest of the stuff away to Bodar that I was going to do. So let's see what he goes up to with this weapon. Should be a big one. Yeah, 281. Okay, he's halfway there. Let's see your tech. Let's do trophy. See if a trophy will do it for him. Not even close. Yeah, okay. Luxury? Let's give him one of these, I guess. Ooh, that did it. Yep, he's maxed. Okay, good. Kavi's turn. And we'll just give her the rest of the gifts. I've got all these courting gifts. I don't know if they'll work on her. We'll find out in a second here.
Itch.
Your guns itch. That's right.
Useless. You and this thing.
But I gave you good...
What should I do with this?
Why? They were so good.
Useless. You and this
Oh my gosh,
thing.
she hates me.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I know she'll take Imperial memorabilia.
Thank you.
And we'll just do this the last 3
Thank
times.
you.
If anyone's wondering, I have a
Thank you.
chart that I use open on my iPad right now. It's
Thank you.
on... They have both Republic and Empire
you.
versions, and the chart shows you which companions like which gear
This is a nice thing.
for gifts and all that. So,
Thank you.
here, what is it called? It is called... It's on the OSWguild.net. That's www... I should say that and channel that won't accidentally hit enter on www.oldrepublic.net, just like that, and it's under /content, and then there's a ton of other things that come after that, but it's the Republic gift thing, and they also have one for the Empire. Yep, have that open in another tab, so you can check that out. Pretty easy. Oh, let's not go into cover. Bust Gus out, but you guys can see clearly those weren't maxed out before, and now they are. I had a lot of gifts. Ugh, excuse me. And then I also got a ton of gear. This was all setting on my bounty hunter, so this is obviously better. Yes, I'm sure I want to equip that. Is this better for Gus? Yes, this is Gus. This
Can you
is
breathe?
better for Gus, rather. Equip that for him. We'll sell that. I could use those. Go back to me. These are better. Wait, was that? Yes, much better. Okay, good. We'll equip that one. We'll drag this one. Of course it didn't do that. I hate that. Come on. There we go. Okay. I've got these two. What is that? 48, which means it is 120. These are 124. I'll put these in until I level. Good, good, good. Sweet, so that should boost my damage quite a bit. Yes, okay. I've got this amazing freaking chest piece, as you can clearly see. It's actually one of the better ones you can get, especially because it's usable at 49. Let's see here. Gus will end up getting quite a bit if I give this one to him, and it looks better on him. He'll match me. Yay, we're matching. This is better for Gus, and so is this one. Good. So we were just swapping gear out. This is good. This is good. Bracers I can't use until 50. The really awesome mod. I'll put in. What will I put it in? I guess we'll just put it in my helm for now. It's a decent upgrade. Apply. Okay, good. We'll keep the armoring here. We will definitely switch out these weapons. It says that I'm going to be getting a lot less stuff by putting these on, but the fact of the matter is I won't be, because I'll just switch over the barrels, and I'll put in different color crystals as well once I hit 50. So those will be good. I have a black and orange color crystal as one color crystal, not like a black and then an orange one. No, I have a black and orange color crystal that I'll put in that I got from Denova. That is a raid thing. So, yeah, we'll sell that stuff. In fact, just to make it quicker, we'll bust out my little droid. There we go. Sell all that. Repair up. And now we'll finally talk to the person that I said I would. Oh, I probably, because it's, yeah, it mismatched my gear. Of course it did. Unify. There we go. Looking beautiful again. Looking freaking beautiful. Talk to me.
Laporam amka, mamni nikal, nagnaya mamni kamgam, manuk marakanaja, ki namabam, yak manala.
Okay, guy. Pants. Pants for Gus? Gus. There we go. Nope, no pants for Gus. That's cool. No dice. We will mount up and turn in this other one. Man, I'm so close to level 50. This is amazing. Can't wait. It's gonna be great.
Colonel, the officers are free. Their collars are scrap.
It's the dude with the thing on his face. Sweetness. Another accommodation. We're gonna upgrade a lot of gear. If not for me, one of my companions. I do have to go over there and up there. I only have a few quests left. That's the last one I have. So we have 4 quests to do. So let's zoom back in to my area. So here we got to do that one and these 2. I think we'll do these 2 first because they're more in an area that I've been. This one I haven't been down here, so I probably will get maybe more quests for down there. Either way, we're finishing up this weekend. Boom. Done. Done deal. Awesome. Sweetness. Sweet sauce. Whatever you want to call it. And next weekend will definitely be the raid content, especially because I just got myself a lot of really good gear. That'll be more so once I'm done with Corellia. And not to mention the fact that we will do... can I skip through here? I think I might be able to. No, that looks like a wall. Is that a wall? Or yeah, that's a wall. Okay. We'll also go and do all my companions, talking to them and whatnot. Getting all their conversations done, so that way when I go to this Republic class, yes, these will be maxed out, so I'll get all that. So like on this side, like so, you see that I've got all my companions maxed out for my bounty hunter. Therefore, I get plus 10 presents on each one that I get. Same thing will happen when I do that with this character, which is awesome because that just makes it even easier to level up the Jedi Knight. So now I'm just going to skip ahead to this quest, and we'll be there in a second. Okay, made my way here. Awesome. There was a few things I fought, and the new barrels on my 2 guns did fairly well. I think it did increase the damage quite a bit on them, but that'll go up even more once I have the 2 other weapons ready for me at, ooh, geez, at level 50. Wonder if we could get 50 in this episode, the next 10-ish minutes. Probably. Maybe? It's possible. I mean, if I had a couple quests to turn in, yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, I was like, was I just over half or just below half? One of those. I only turned in 2 quests and got up to where I'm at now, so, you know. That plus bonus quests and stuff. It's a likely possibility that I'll be level 50 fairly soon, which would be great because then I can use all the other stuff I sent myself, which increases my damage, which makes it so I can get through this quicker, which makes it so that I can get to raiding quicker. Wow. I think a computer just turned on in my house. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was really loud. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was not supposed to turn on at all, so oddly enough, it's a computer back in the day that it's kind of creepy. So if you're not happy with like scary stories, or you're watching this at like dark 30 in the at night, then you probably should know that that I'm about to tell a slightly scary story, and that you don't need to. I mean, you probably shouldn't listen to this if you actually want to go to bed tonight. So I remember when I was in high school, we had this computer, and it's the same one that, if you heard it, turned on just now. It was really loud, and my door's closed. I don't know why that happened. basically every time we would come home at night, you know, I'd be at school all day, then I'd go and, you know, help my dad at what he did for work. He had his own business, so we'd come home, and as we drove up, I'm not even joking. This sounds like I'm lying, but I'm not even joking. As we drove up to the house, we could see through the window the computer turning on. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, you could see the window screen starting up and everything. For like a week solid, every single time we came home. It was the creepiest thing ever. It was just and we didn't come home at the same time. See, that's the thing. You might think, oh well, it was just set on to, you know, turn on at, you know, a certain time at night. No. No, it didn't do that. It literally, it would turn on at completely random times. So like we would get home at like 6:35 and it would turn on. Then the next day we would get home at like 5:20 and it would turn on. And then, you know, the next day after that would be like 7 o'clock and it would turn on. It was completely random times of when we were getting home and it just would turn on. It was so scary. It was actually pretty creepy. I remember we reformatted the computer and it's that one out there that just turned on. So I don't know if it's a resurgence. Is it coming back? Is it coming back from the dead to haunt me? What is going on? Why is it so scary? Oh well, I'll just get myself a accommodation and move on. So I finished that one. Good, that was an easy quest to finish. Let's move on to the next one, which is slightly more to the north. We'll be right back. Okay, we're up here, and we're just gonna slaughter our way through these guys and get inside to this elevator apparently that's there. Oh, and for clarification, so I don't get a ton of comments that are like, OMG, you still have a computer from 2003. Look. We use it as a server, and it's way more upgraded. It's just a case, basically. It's a case in the OS, and everything else is different. So, no. No, I don't have a computer from 2003. I have a server that I use that happens to have parts from 2003. It works well. That's how I play Minecraft and stuff. Deal with it.
I heal you with Jedi
Gosh.
power.
Okay, what do I have to do in here? Just destroy jamming equipment? Okay, we'll do one and then we'll skip the rest, because it's a busy weekend. We got a lot to do to get through. I still got to get to my ship and do all that stuff, and I got to finish off the Corellia quest. I don't think this is the end. I think I have more after this one, which is a little odd. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Do I? I don't know, because there's that whole bottom part of the map that I haven't explored, but then again, that could be the Empire part. All the Empire quests could be down there, which is a likely possibility. So what is it that I have to click on? Okay, I don't see any of them, so we'll just kill these guys here. Throw down that. It's actually really good DPS. We'll knock this guy back into it if we can. Can we? Nope. Can we now? Yep, there we go. Okay, keep him there. Yeah, he took an extra 1,300 damage. Awesome. Get these. I don't see this jamming equipment that I'm supposed to be. Okay, I see him now. I see him. There are these little control panels on the side. Good. We only have to do 4 of those. We said we'll do 1 and then I'll move on. Interrupt him. Pop that cooldown. Bring all my energy back up. Charge burst with one of those in his face. Kick him in the nuts. Wow, I kicked him so hard he fell over. Good. Okay, 1. There you go, that's all I had to do. I'm gonna do the next 3 and we'll be back. Okay, finished that up, came over here-ish. I guess I should show you where here is. Like up over here. We were here. Now we're here. Pretty easy, so we're just gonna turn this one in to this dude, I suppose.
Nice work! They already started the medship transports, and reinforcement deployments are being prioritized.
This who I'm looking for, Private?
Yes, sir.
Captain Heron, 2nd Infantry. Thank you for getting our transports off the ground. You've done us a great service today.
Why does he have face scars like the Joker?
All because Private Vecker wanted to get back to his unit so badly. You could use a man like him on the front.
I certainly could, which is why I've just signed his deployment orders. You're headed back to your unit, Vecker.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
The guy that needs a haircut goes back to the front line. Maybe they'll give him a haircut. Maybe that's a thing that the frontline people have to do. They have to go get a haircut. One could hope. He had really shaggy hair. Okay, now where to? We have this one off over down there. So that is exactly where we're headed, and once again, another cut. Okay, for future reference, it's nigh impossible to get down here. Oh my gosh. So, let's bring up the map. Nice and dark and not transparent, so that way you can see what I'm talking about. So I was up over here, and I worked my way down, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll just come down into this area, because remember, this was all blacked out, kind of like this is right here. This was all blacked out, so I assumed it was all one area. And I came down this path, and then this did not explore over here, so I was like, oh, crap. So I actually had to go from there all the way back up and around, and then all the way through here. When in reality, I just could have gone like that. So, for reference, if you're like, I really need to get down into this area, now you know where to go. It's just that, it's that easy. It's kind of annoying that it wasn't that clear, but then again, yeah, you're exploring a map. I don't really mind it. I'm getting experience anyway. Speaking of which, where the heck am I? I figured I had to go around this corner here. I don't see any more quests to pick up or anything. Maybe this is the last Corellia quest? Government clearance, speak to Cole Clant or whatever. Look, he doesn't have a clear last name. And it also doesn't look like there's any enemies in here. Nope. Maybe it'll give me another quest?
Pretty sure you won't die.
Maybe this is the end? This is the end of the road? I guess we'll find out when we talk to him. What's up, dude? Kantaris.
Here. We've got trouble. You remember Councilor Balos?
Captain Kantaris tells me the Republic's on their way here. You can't attack the legislature yet. The Empire's taken control of the Ion Wall, Corellia's most powerful defense system. They're planning to use it against the Republic.
What does the Ion Wall do?
It sends out an immense sonic wave that disables ships, security, heavy weaponry. Nearly anything that requires power.
If this thing hits the Republic, the Empire keeps Corellia for good.
But I have the codes. Why not turn it on the legislature's defenses instead?
Won't the Empire expect a counterattack?
They've been led to believe it's an impossibility. First, you'll need to point the Ion Wall's emitters at the legislature. They've been concealed inside statues around Capitol Square. Once the emitters are realigned, the Ion Wall can be activated. The controls are located inside intra-Corellian intelligence.
That's the catch. Intra-Corellian intelligence was one of the first places the Empire took over. It'll be crawling with Imperials.
Some Republic troops or a Corsair squad might even the odds.
You head over with more than you've got, and the Empire will know something's up. Nice and quiet is our best strategy.
Imperials aren't the only danger, I'm afraid. Several members of the Dark Council arrived in Capitol Square a few days ago. One of them, Darth Acheron, was dispatched to intra-Corellian intelligence to keep the Ion Wall safe. You'll have to get past him.
Where's a Jedi for hire when you need one?
Jedi have lightsabers for a reason. One good shot is all you need.
I should go. There's a secure line from intra-Corellian intelligence to my office. Contact me once you've activated the Ion Wall.
The guardhouse is still linked to the legislature. We can't control their defenses, but we can tell when they go down. I'll get Corsair and the Republic into position. The minute you activate the Ion Wall, we attack.
Okay, well, we're not done yet, apparently. We'll go outside this area and figure out what else we have to do. This might be the last quest. It might have another one attached to it. Who knows? I certainly don't, so maybe one of you do. Maybe one of you have done this quest like a million times. It's possible. Whoops. There we go. Oh, that's like right here. Well, you know what? Let me go walk my way around and figure out what I have to do down there, and we'll be back in a second. It's actually fairly simple. I just got to click on these little control panels around the statues here, so we will throw down an AoE and kill these guys real quick. Man, I love that ability. Oh, so good. Okay. Didn't have any loot? Nope. Okay, clicky. There we go. Bonus to kill 15 of them. We'll do it. Simply because I need the experience. Push this guy back. and down. There we go. You know lightsaber. Stupid lightsabers. Cheater weapons is what they are. Weapons for people who don't know how to wield a blaster. Or can't aim. That's what a lightsaber is. I mean, really, it actually does make sense. When was the last time you saw a Jedi using a blaster? They just don't. I don't know what it is. Maybe they think it's, like, not classy, but a good blaster is more classy than a lightsaber, let's be honest. If you can, like, shoot your way around and, like, arc blaster pistols, I don't know if that's even possible. It's hardly possible with a bullet. I doubt it's possible with a blaster shot. But if you could, then you would be looking very stylish, especially if you had, you know, the hat that I do. The Sith and the Jedi, let's be honest, they are melodramatic. They wear hoods, robes, they use lightsabers, and they don't like to show their faces that often. Some of them, at least. And they, you know, there's a lot of melodramatic things that go along with the Sith and the Jedi. Why can't they be simple? Why can't they just wear a sweet-looking hat, have sweet-looking blasters, and shoot people in the face? I mean, it's pretty simple, isn't it? It sounds simple, at least. I don't know. I do like the Jedi Knight, though. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun, the fact that I'm dark-sided, so I get to do some things that the Jedi Council doesn't like, which makes it a bit more interesting. And then, what else do I do? I jump around with lightsabers and look all flashy and melodramatic. That's about the other thing that goes along with the Jedi Knight. But, you know, I'm playing a pretty sweet race. Like I said, I was fairly wary about the Zabrak, because everybody has a Zabrak, but now that I've been playing as one, it's pretty good. It works out for the dark side of Jedi Knight for a few reasons. I think the way the face looks gives it like a certain what's the word I'm looking for? It's compelling to look at, I guess. Like the way their face works with their bone structure on the Zabrak, it's, you know, the facial expressions really come across. So I like that. The other thing is, let's kick this guy in the nuts, because this is how we roll, because we don't deal with melodrama. I don't know. I'm just making up words at this point. Yeah, I like the Zabrak, and the horns kind of make it feel more dark-sided, I guess. The eyes work really well for that character. And I'm really excited to show you guys that stuff. I've been playing him quite a bit. I do like him a lot.
Can you breathe?
I almost had to restart. It was scary. I almost made a huge mistake at the end of the first planet, but I managed to save it. Did I spawn enemies? It sounded like it did. Whoops. Come on. Kill these guys. Last ones to kill. Hi-cha! There we go. Another hi-cha. Come on. Just die. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Good. Good. And we'll click on this. There we go. Ooh, now we get to invade it. Group phase. Oh, sweet. Well, oh, that looked like a glitch. Didn't look like there was a texture there. Oh, another Gunslinger. She looks cool. My Gus looks cooler. Because he matches me. We're like twins. Except I'm less fishy than he is. Really? Come on, just load all the textures. There we go. Thank you. Good, good, good. Oh, that's not too bad. Well, I guess we'll get to slaughtering. And then once we're done slaughtering Imperials... Do I have 2 ways to go here? Okay, that's fine. Once we're done slaughtering Imperials, we'll go turn in the final score here. Sweet sauce. Let's do it. Sweet and sour sauce. There we go. Sweet and sour sauce. Let's do it. New catchphrase. Awesome.